Hello everyone, we are back. Glen Velvet Reviews here with the reef tank. Sorry. I'm having a problem with pH. Look, my pH is lit up on my seneye. Just to show you, look, it's telling me the pH is bad. That water dripping is me filling up my my water change container. So my temperature on this side is at 76.8. On the other side, it's usually about 2 degrees higher, so it's probably 78.8 on the other side, because that's where the heater is, so it's a little bit warmer. There's my Tunzi controller for my protein skimmer. That doesn't really skim anything out right now because I don't have any fish yet to skim anything out, so I hope that's the reason why. So as soon as I get invertebrates and fish, I'm hoping that thing is going to start pumping out some garbage. But yeah, I got a pH problem. I have been dosing Saltwater. I make my Saltwater, if you've seen on my other videos, in the container over there, and I put it in here to fill up. And yeah, see, I'm just filling up that container. I fill it up to a gallon and then I dump it in there, and then makes it easier for measuring when I'm trying to do measuring, because this is a blue container, you can't see through it, so I don't know how much to put in exactly, and I don't want to put any contamination marks on the inside, so I measure it out. That's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, that's my 5-gallon jug that I use. That's my 5-gallon jug that I do use for my reservoir. I cut the side off over there so we could fit through to get to the closet, because that's where our clothes are. In the closet over there is where the clothes are. So yeah, I have my pump running. I keep putting in my reef crystals and mixing in. Yes, reef crystals, they're great for the price. Not for anything else, but for the price, they're great. I just did a water change. If you saw my other video, I did a water change. And what's it called? So I haven't been using the reservoir for the Saltwater, but I've been trying to use Saltwater for the last 3 or 4 days, and I've been having low pH problems. So any help with that would be awesome. Put something in the comments below. I'm trying to figure out how to get the pH. I want the pH at like 8 to 8.3, around there. Now it's at 7.9, so I'm kind of like pissed off, you know? I don't know. 7.9 doesn't sound kosher to me. I wanted it at like 8.0, and I was cruising at 8.1 for like 2-3 weeks, and then all of a sudden my I forgot to make the Saltwater because I had to work I had to whatever. I just got a little caught up, and I didn't make the Saltwater in time, so I had to mix regular RO water, and as soon as I did that, I put some RO water in there. That was it. It just ruined the pH and killed it. Now it's at 7.9. So I don't want to go on a chasing spree, and neither should you. Chasing the pH game at 7.9. I read a lot of things at 7.9 you can have everything survive, but I wish it was higher. So don't chase it. I'm not really going to chase it. I'm going to try with the Saltwater and maybe look into something else in the next couple of weeks. And I don't want to go too crazy. Like I said, neither should you. Alkalinity and calcium you should be checking out probably more. So that's about it. Alright, that's about it. I just wanted to put that up on this video and just show you how I'm filling up the tank. I got to put that in there. I measure it out, and then I put in my reef crystals and I mix them up, and that's usually how I do it, and then I fill that up. But I did a water change yesterday and I overfilled it, so the reservoir hasn't kicked in and put Saltwater in the last probably 12 hours, maybe more, 16 hours. I overfilled it by probably like a gallon or 2, and this thing probably uses like a half a gallon a day or something. I don't know. I gotta see how much it uses, because I've been writing it down in the on my calendar, which is a good idea to have. Look, I got my little planner. See? This is my planner. February 9th. Look, 91 hours, did the water change 10%, at what time, and you write everything down. And then, you know, this is great because I'm telling you, you're not going to remember what you did. And it's a reef tank. It's not a, you know, it's not a mammal that you're taking care of, such as a hamster or something like that, where you really don't have to take anything like that, because you take it to the vet first of all when it gets sick, and you can't take a fish to the vet. But yeah, see, it comes all these blank pages. I got this on Amazon really cheap. If you saw my other video, I put a review on this, and I've been using this to keep up my updates on my fish tank. And this helps you out because a couple days from now, you're not going to remember what you did. Look how much stuff I did. You think I'm going to remember all that? No way. So you write it down and you go back to it, and you can see at this time, 91 hours for 2 gallons. So I got to divide that. I want to see how many gallons I'm using in my reservoir. So this is a very helpful thing. I started writing it over here like an idiot, and I was like, wait, it's not Thursday, it's Sunday. Why would I be writing on Friday? So, you know, that's why that's there. I crossed that out. So, alright, so that's just an idea. Like I said, you can get the same idea, and hopefully, you know, like I said, write stuff down. It'll help you keep track of what you're doing with your fish tank, your parameters when they change. I mean, unless you have the Neptune system that's state-of-the-art, you paid a lot of money for it, then yeah, obviously it's all online for you and you can do whatever you want. But I don't have that option. I didn't, you know, want to spend $2,000, $2,500 total on stuff. And, you know, if I had a big fish tank, a dream tank, maybe I would have done that. But I don't have a dream tank yet. So if you're like me and you have a regular tank, then you're going to do what I'm doing and pretty much go the cheaper route, which is write stuff down on this thing and deal with it, you know, and write down what all your parameters are and then figure it out. So I'm going to fill this in as time goes. I fill it in every day or every other day. I do different tests every other day or whatever, and so that's kind of how it works out. So, alright, hopefully that helped you out. Everybody enjoy, have a good day. My reef tank's coming along. Like I said, I got the pink algae in there. Hopefully it grows into something more than that in the next week or two, because I want to get invertebrates next week. It's Monday. I want to get invertebrates in about another week or two and put them in there and see what we got going on. And that's it. Alright, everybody enjoy. Have a good one. Bye-bye.